Hello and welcome to the Rise for Christ International Evangelism training videos. In here you will be equipped on how to share the gospel, what the gospel is, how to approach people and how to answer difficult questions. We hope and pray that this will bless you and equip you in your evangelism journey. Hello and welcome to session 5. In this session I want to briefly share with you how to combat certain questions of atheism. What do you say to that person if they have an argument against what you're saying, or maybe they have certain questions? When I'm talking to atheists, I'll ask them a few things. Number one, do you believe something came out of nothing? Where do you think the world came from? If they say the Big Bang, well, where did the atoms come from? Who made the atoms? Who made their structure? Because everything has to come from somewhere. Nothing can just be. Only God can just be. Many times people don't have an answer for this. Even in science, they don't have an answer for this. They have no idea of how the world was created. They say there was a bang, but they don't know what caused the bang. Well, of course, we know they know. They know it's God. They're just rejecting it. Secondly, I'll take them on to morality, because without God, it's just an opinion. Who are you to say what's right and wrong, and what is your right trump mine? So I'll often say to people, how do you define right or wrong? To know what a crooked line is, you need to know what a straight line is. And many people, without God, cannot answer the moral question. I will ask them, scientifically explain to me right or wrong. Scientifically explain to me love. Scientifically explain to me loyalty. They can't do it because science has no jurisdiction or no place or no grounds to answer these questions. Oftentimes, people can't answer these questions. If they're being honest, they can't answer them. Only faith in God can answer these questions. I'll also say to them, have you ever heard your own voice in your head when you're thinking? Basically, consciousness. What is consciousness? Where does it come from? What separates a living person from a dead person apart from the fact of their movements and their organs? How is somebody conscious scientifically? Can you explain that? Sometimes people might say, well, it's just atoms and different things moving around in the brain. In the words of C.S. Lewis, if your consciousness and your decision-making process is made up of atoms just colliding and all these different things, how do you even trust your thinking? How do you even trust yourself or anyone else for that matter? We know that this is nonsense. What I'll do is I'll cover how to talk to Muslims in session 6. But God bless you. See you soon.